Good morning, guys. We're live here at Norris Penrose Event Center. It's loud, it's exciting, it's fun. It's the 27th annual Pikes Peak Supercross. This weekend on the way, more high-flying action, plus just in from the X Games, gold medalist champion Josh Hansen on the show this hour, too. You do not want to miss. Hang on. Oh!
Welcome back. The Pikes Peak Supercross celebrates 27 years of racing at the Norris Penrose Event Center.
This morning, Craig Coffey there showing more on this weekend's popular event with some high-flying riders and roaring bikes. We've been hearing them all morning, Craig. Oh, boy. Hello, can you hear me?
Hey, good morning, guys. That's right. Hey, it's the Supercross, like you said, taking place on Saturday this weekend. All the action starts at 5 o'clock. Get out here and watch the qualifiers, and then at 7 o'clock is the main event for the pros. This right now is John. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
Owner for 10 years of this event. 10 years on the circuit.
Yeah.
Pretty exciting, too. Tickets on sale at pikespeaksupercross.com. Avoid the long lines here.
That's a plus for sure. Pikespeaksupercross.com. Get your tickets early. Qualifying at 5 p.m. Get in, get a good seat. Opening ceremonies at 7, so that way you're ready for it.
Very cool. Okay, so a lot of riders expected. The pro class, you really are right up close to the action. You can see where the seats are right next to some of these jumps. Coming up right now in the red, this is Josh Hansen. He just got in town. X Games gold medalist.
Exactly. He just got here right off the X Games from Austin, Texas. He got a bronze medal there. He won gold before, so he's a Colorado boy. He's back to his roots.
It's very exciting. When these guys do this stuff, what's going through? You're a rider as well. What's going through your mind?
You know, you're just totally focused. You know, you don't think about a whole lot, because if you think, that's when you're going to crash.
So thinking's a bad thing.
Thinking's bad, focus is good.
Just instinct, right? React to what's going on. How do people get into this, doing this?
You know, a lot of parents did it themselves, so a lot of dads got their sons on bikes and picked it up. They were watching their dad do it, so they get started pretty young, actually.
Because this sport has become very popular. It's the second most popular motorsport in the country to NASCAR. And really taking off very successfully.
Yeah, it is growing every year. I've been around it for about 25 years, and it's huge at this point.
This is just a speed event. It's a race. That's it.
Correct.
No points for tricks or...
Not for tricks, but they do follow a point series, so these guys go for like a state championship with these points that they accumulate here. So this is part of a series.
Very exciting. It's the 27th annual Pikes Peak Supercross this Saturday. Again, tickets on sale at pikespeaksupercross.com or here at the box office at the Norris Penrose Event Center. Of course, Apex Sports, the big sponsor. Wendy's and Louis Pizza. You can get discounts towards your tickets at all their locations here in town as well. That's it for now. Josh Hansen. Local boy, X Games gold medalist, that's him. He's coming up next. We'll toss it back to you guys in the studio.
Get your heart racing.
I know, I'm excited just watching it, buddy. Thanks, Craig.
Good morning, guys. That's right. Live here at Norris Penrose Event Center. It's the 27th annual Pikes Peak Supercross. Ladies, boom, right there. Josh Hansen, yeah. Gold, silver, bronze medalist in the X Games and all around great listener. Yeah. We'll talk with Josh coming up next. Hang on.
Welcome back. 7:39. The Supercross phenomenon is revving up in popularity. It is now the second biggest motorsport in the U.S. behind NASCAR.
And these great talented riders are here in Southern Colorado. Craig Coffey at the Norris Penrose Event Center this morning. A lot more of this exciting action coming up this weekend. Good morning, Craig.
Good morning, guys. That's right. Tickets on sale right now. PikesPeakSupercross.com. Avoid the long lines. This place will get packed full of people. And get your tickets online. Come here, get a great seat. 5 o'clock on Saturday, that's when qualifying starts. Then 7 o'clock is the main event. Right now, check him out. Boom, the monster himself. Yes, right in the Kawasaki 100. This is Josh Hansen. Good morning to you.
Thanks for having me.
Thanks for being here. You are fresh in town from the X Games in Austin.
Yeah, I came straight here. Did an all-nighter. Got here yesterday, so I'm here for the event. It's gonna be awesome. This is where I grew up.
You're good to go. Yeah, this is your first time back in town racing for a while. Yeah.
It's been so long. Yeah, it's probably been like 13 years. So it's super cool to be back riding.
What's different racing here, as let's say, compared to in Austin or in LA for the X Games, where you're at sea level?
Well, yeah, the bikes run a little bit different. They're a little bit slower, you know, with the altitude. As far as you know, the heat factor isn't gnarly here.
Yeah.
Being in Colorado, a little bit fresher air, and it's just nice, not so much humidity. But being here, seeing like all the local people that I grew up with and started from the beginning, it's really rad to see.
Very cool. Let's talk about the X Games now. You're a bronze, silver, and gold medalist in the X Games. You won silver and gold in LA, right? And
No, gold in LA.
Gold in LA.
Gold in LA, yeah.
Okay. This year, just in Austin, got the bronze medal. Yeah. So what's it like going against that competition? How do you get yourself set for that big stage?
You know, it's mainly just kind of getting it in your head that it's just you're putting it on the line. You're doing everything you can and pressing your limits to push as far as you can. X Games is, you got a short amount of time for your run, so you got to press the limits and try to get as high score as you can or as many votes as you can. And that's kind of where it stood out for me. Is I've been working hard and trying to get some of my technique down for each situation I'm in, and it's worked out for its best. So
I've heard in this sport, if you think, that's dangerous, right? Just go off instinct.
Yeah, I mean, I think anything's dangerous. You know, it's just this
if
is
you
what I
think
grew up
too
doing.
much.
Yeah, you can't think about it. You just do it.
Very cool. We have a rookie here. It's going to make his debut pro racing at this race. Mitchell, right over there. Any advice for the rookies out there?
I mean, mainly just keeping a positive attitude and just having fun with it as long as you can. You know, just not looking at it as a job or something you have to do. This is fun. This is a God's gift to be able to ride a dirt bike. So it's really enjoyable, and it's just to have fun with it, just to keep going forward with it.
Very cool.
That's what I did.
Okay. Hey, we're going to have more here, more high-flying action coming up in just a bit. Norris Penrose Event Center. Again, tickets on sale right now. PikesPeakSupercross.com. All the action going down right here. Saturday night, the place to be. Again, it's a huge event, very popular, so get your tickets now, get here, and get a good seat. Josh, thank you so much.
Thanks a lot.
That's it for now, guys. Back to you in studio.
It's rad.
It's definitely rad, man. Yeah.
It's rad, yeah. Don't be gnarly, right? Don't be gnarly, Charlie.
Thanks, Craig.
Good morning, live from Norris Penrose Event Center, getting set for the 27th annual Supercross Pikes Peak. These guys are good. On the way, more excitement, high-flying action. Here comes Josh Hansen. There he is, X Games gold medalist. We'll have more next. Hang on.
Well, the Pikes Peak Supercross celebrates 27 years of racing at the Norris Penrose Event Center.
This morning, Craig Coffey's been revving it up all morning long, smelling all that gas and getting
a little
dirty.
loopy.
Yeah, you know, he's having a rad time. It's gnarly.
Yeah, it's a rough life, that's for sure. You know what, guys? I'm not sure if it's the fuel I'm being seduced by or what it is, the noise, the high-flying action, but I just keep caressing these bikes and I can't stop.
Woo! Don't do that, man. Don't touch a man's bike.
You ever find yourself, Travis, just doing this?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, just you love these bikes, don't you?
Warm it up, you know. So
warm it up, yeah.
Don't make me crash.
This is Travis Bannister. Good morning to you. Most Supercross championships in the state, more than anybody else, so you really know your stuff. And what's cool about this guy is you actually design these courses, these tracks. Yeah, and you're doing this one here for this event.
Yeah, I design them and build them and stuff, so it's pretty fun.
Are you also gonna compete? Yeah, in this race?
If that's what you call it, yeah.
This event.
I'm a ride around.
Very good. Let's go ahead and roll the video, show everyone what this is all about. It's the 27th annual Pikes Peak Supercross, again taking place this Saturday night. Tickets on sale right now at PikesPeakSupercross.com. That's the best place right now just to get your tickets, because this place will be full, Norris Penrose Event Center on race night. And why wait in long lines? Avoid those lines. Get your tickets right now online. You can also call 719-331-6234. And of course, you can drop by any Apex Sports. They're a big sponsor here in town. Also Wendy's and Louis Pizza to get discount coupons towards your tickets too. So what's the best part about Supercross for you?
I just like the rhythm sections and the bigger jumps. It's a lot funner. It's more tighter of a track. And
you like getting big air?
Yeah.
When you're out there?
Yeah.
Do you want to have as much air as you, or you want to be kind of on the ground more?
We want to be on the ground more, but I think jumping's funner. So.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Hey, designing these tracks, what goes into it? There's a lot of dirt you bring in just for this.
Yeah, a lot goes into it. A lot more than people think, but
yeah.
You got to haul all this dirt in, and then you got to move it from place to place. And then
you actually
shape it.
reuse this dirt?
Yeah, every year we use the same dirt.
You just bring the dirt wherever you go?
Yep. Yeah, it's just all in the back of my truck.
Where do you store the dirt?
Usually around here somewhere.
Yeah, okay.
They change it every year. They
Cool.
can't make their mind up.
Okay, excellent. All right, what's the one thing people should take away when they come watch this event?
You should definitely have a good time, that's for sure. You shouldn't go home disappointed. You should
Yeah, it's a lot of fun.
go home tired from cheering so much.
Excellent. Up close to the action, too, of course, at halftime of the event, got the Dash for Cash. That's exciting, too. Again, it's the 27th annual Pikes Peak Supercross. Come out. Again, it's a hugely popular sport. So is that a word, hugely? I don't know. It should be, right?
Could be.
Okay. It's a hugely popular sport. Travis knows, right? That's it for now from Norris Penrose Event Center. We're going to go ahead and toss it back to you in studio.
All right. That's a lot of dirt out there to make those jumps and everything, too. Oh,
Stop touching his
he's
bike.
falling in love with the bike. Stop it already.
Thanks, Craig.